how are you finding not able to have your own food?
Actually, I can have my own food every day, but it's fucking expensive.
I so relate to you. I tell you, this British people, I don't. You had told me also toad as well. Probably.
Yeah, toad. That one is quite interesting for me too. I haven't tried it, but my sister, she really loved to try new thing.
Oh.
That time she ordered the toad to prepare it. It looks so disgusting. I cannot have that. It's have like all four legs,
Oh.
and when it boiled, it's like pop up like a balloon in the bowl.
Oh, okay.
I cannot have kind of vegetable. It's called sato in Thai.
Sato. Okay.
Yeah.
The Loki of Thailand.
Yeah, it's not that common. And when we prepare it, we're going to prepare it with shrimp paste. Which some people don't like shrimp paste. So it might be like the thing that made it stinky is not when you have it, but after you have it.
Okay.
When you stay with someone after having that dishes and you burp, you fart, or you pooping in the toilet, it will smell like
that
so
is the
bad.
dish which you're telling the what, could you repeat the name?
It's called sato.
Hello everybody, this is Siddhiraj and here we are recording the episode of episode 2 of season 2, and today I have Yanisa with me. Yanisa is from Thailand. Hi Yanisa.
Hello, Siddhiraj.
So we have discussed some of the points regarding the food culture of Thailand, to be more precise. Yanisa is my classmate. She's in marketing, and here I have convinced her to come along and tell some things about food and culture which is in Thailand, regards to everything which we want to know. It may be street food, it may be the street food, staple diet, and everything like that. I'm happy to have you here. And
Yeah, thank you for having me here too.
Yeah. So we have discussed what we are gonna get through. What are the points which you want to discuss? If you feel anything I left over, you can add it up as you wish.
Yeah.
All right. First, I would like people to know about you. So yes, you're from Thailand, as I tell them. Please tell others and all of us and me as well that where in Thailand, where and everything. Let's start. Yeah.
So, hi everybody. I'm Yanisa. I live in Bangkok,
And
the
also called
capital
as
city.
KJ, also
Yeah.
called as KJ.
Also called as KJ.
Yeah.
I live in Bangkok, the capital city in Thailand. Actually, my house is like not quite in like the heart of the capital, but just slightly far away. Like if you take a train, it will take like 40 minutes. Yeah, but I live there for like the whole of my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is your first time out of your house.
Yeah, it's first time living in another country like this.
And how are you finding not able to have your own food?
Actually, I can have my own food every day, but it's fucking expensive.
I so relate to you. I tell you, this British people, I don't understand. They have a photo of spices in one of the places over here. Like that's it. They don't use the spices.
They have salt and vinegar, that's it.
Oh, vinegar. You added vinegar to my list over here. They have salt and pepper and vinegar. That's it.
Yeah.
And that is what I found. Anyways, getting back to Bangkok. Yeah, where in Bangkok exactly?
Where in Bangkok, I live in On Nut district.
What district? Sorry.
It's called On Nut district. It's like if you went to Bangkok, if you haven't heard about Bangkok before, the super central of Bangkok is called Siam.
Siam, yeah.
Yeah, for my district, it's like 9 station apart from Siam.
Okay, so apart from Bangkok, like most of, as I told you before this, I'll address it over here. Bangkok is not only about boom boom and sex. We'll talk about that later as well.
Yeah.
But so yeah, Bangkok, that's one part of Bangkok. So generally, if we see, what first I would like to know what is the general staple food of. You had told me this previously as well. Just like India, Bangkok has, so let's say Thailand has various regions as well, and different regions have the different kind of food as well.
Yeah, to be precise, in Thailand, we have 6 regions. So for every region, actually, they have rice mainly, but only for one region is called like Northeast region. That region they're going to have sticky rice mainly. For other part, it's going to be jasmine rice.
Jasmine rice.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the difference between the sticky rice and normal rice and the rice over here?
The rice over
The
here.
rice over here is like Indian sort of rice. Yeah.
Actually, they have Thai rice too.
Okay.
Yeah, so jasmine rice here, the one that they export, is superb compared to the one that we had in our country. Yeah,
Okay. So at least that you got good.
yeah, the one I got in my country is good. The one I got in the UK is like perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's very
So when you
fragrant.
go back, you are gonna take 20 kilos of jasmine rice.
But if I got it from my country, 5 kilogram is just like 3 pounds.
Oh,
3 pounds. Yeah.
Okay.
But for here, 2 kilogram is cost me around 5 pounds.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
expensive. But it's
Yeah.
good as well.
Yeah,
But-
it's like the premium grade.
yeah, cool, yeah.
So I think I don't find any difficulty living here, like because of the food. The only thing that is like if I wanna have my authentic food prepared in authentic way, it will cost me a lot because of the ingredient and everything. And back to the question, what is the difference between jasmine rice and sticky rice?
Yeah.
Sticky rice normally we eat with hands. It's more sticky.
So
You
don't eat
can-
with chopsticks?
No, not at all. Mainly Thai people we use fork and
Knife.
not knife, spoon. Yeah, we use fork and spoon to be precise. But for Northeast people, they mainly use hand.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to like grab the rice and smash it to be like a ball and have it with their food.
Okay.
But for other region, we're going to have like jasmine rice. Jasmine like that is not that sticky. If you have it with hand, some grain is might be like left in your hand, so it's not that convenient to eat with hand. So we just use fork and spoon.
Okay. So rice is one of the staple foods in Thailand.
Yes,
What
of
else
course.
is the staple food in Thailand?
Other?
Staple items, yeah. Except for rice. Like give an example in India, like different regions have different food staple foods. So in my region it's rice. In the north region of India, for extreme north, it's like tortillas or bread. So that is how it is. In south, it's what is in south?
Same rice.
Oh, it's rice and
But
some
it's-
other
it's
different.
different kind of rice.
Yeah, so that is how it is. So, what are the other staple foods of Thailand, or maybe in your own city, as Bangkok is a metropolitan city, I suppose. Yeah.
I would say in the region, the main food like the rice is not that different. We just have like the same one, but it will be different on how we prep the curry or the side.
So, what curries are made in Thailand? What are the curries which are made in Thailand?
We have different palette. I would say like we taste different food. I mean the food that we would like to have it different. For we have one side in the north, right? So that side is quite near to the mountain, like close to the nature. So the food they have is mainly be like some food that prepare with that kind of ingredient like bamboo, their specific vegetable in that region. And another part is the northeast part is connect to Laos, so the food they have is quite similar to Laos. The food,
Laos,
yeah,
Laos,
Laos. The food they have is mostly being a vegetable salad.
So they don't eat non-veg much.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't prefer non-veg. Okay.
It's like they have food with vegetable always.
So rice
And
with vegetables.
yeah, and they have like their own meal. They're going to cook food with fermented fish sauce,
Okay.
which
Fermented fish sauce. You had
the one
given
you
me that
try.
earlier.
Yeah, the
Okay.
one you tried before.
Uh-huh.
That one is quite someone will say it's stinky.
Uh-huh. Like me.
Yeah, but someone will like it.
Okay. So it's like the taste palette. Yeah.
Yeah, and for like the east side and the south side, they
You come from the
have
south side, I suppose. My home is
nah
in south is in center.
in central.
Okay. Cool.
For that part, they have the connected with the sea. They have seashore. A lot of their food is made from seafood,
Mm-hmm.
shrimp, crab, fish,
Mm-hmm.
shell.
Mm-hmm.
So the food they're going to prepare will be mainly come from this.
Mm-hmm.
And for the south part,
It is again connected to land, right?
yeah,
So who is sharing border over there? Which country?
they connect with Malaysia.
Okay.
Connect with Malaysia at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And the food they made is mainly taste like sour
Mm-hmm.
and salty.
Mm-hmm.
And they use a lot of spice
Okay.
because they need to like because it will smell fishy
Mm-hmm.
from the seafood, right?
Okay.
So they add a lot of spice to
Like
erase it.
they erase the taste. Oh, the
Erase the smell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's going to be like more spicy too,
Okay. Cool.
compared to other region.
So how spicy? Have you tried Indian spice over here with our friends?
I try, but I would say it's quite different. I have my friend from the north, my friend from the south. I would say the south part, like I cannot remember. Start with the B. I think Bangladesh.
yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, some food they have was really good, like butter chicken. I like the taste, but for some dishes, that's quite like veggie dishes.
Okay.
Some dish
no-
is sour.
Okay.
I don't like it.
So what I'm saying is like the spices which are in south of Thailand. Alright. So the spices, the spice level. So can you tolerate that spice level? First, I'll ask you that.
Sorry,
Can you tolerate that spice? Can you eat that spice?
I can,
So
but
that's
I will
easy.
have runny nose.
Okay, that's easy. That's everywhere. And can you did you try Indian spice?
I tried
Okay, so what did that make your nose run?
some.
Okay,
Yeah, some.
so you were able to tolerate that spice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had momo with the like orange sauce before. That sauce is quite spicy for me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So so let's say that's the staple diet. Like sorry, what was the staple diet in south of Bangkok? Sorry, Thailand.
Rice?
Yeah, that's your rice with
Yeah,
some
yeah.
spices.
Yeah. They just have like jasmine rice too. Okay.
What would a typical South Thailand food like a breakfast plus or lunch dish would look like?
It will be rice with some curry
Which curry? What
or
are the types
fried
of curries?
fish.
Yeah. What are the types of curries or like what are the kinds of curries exactly?
The curry from the south is will look yellow.
Okay.
Yeah, lot of
What is
the
it made
spice they use is turmeric.
Chana, okay.
Yeah, so everything is will be look yellow. They also have like yellow curry and the sour soup. Most of them are like orange or yellow because of the spice they add. It tastes very nice if you ever try.
So and what other things are these curries made from?
Actually, we have a lot of spice. We use shrimp too when we cook food. Sometimes we use lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
Yeah,
What is lemongrass?
it's like the glass that smell like. Do you want to have a look?
Lemongrass.
Yeah,
Oh,
lemongrass.
lemongrass. Okay, I heard lemonglass.
Ah, sorry.
Lemongrass, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so the curry is made from lemongrass as well. So in India, talking about this lemongrass. So there is a thing called in India is kadha.
Guard.
Kadha.
Gara.
Kadha. Yeah. So kadha is something which is a medicinal thing. Okay, so it's like if suppose you're having cough, cold, or let's say your lungs are like having a problem or something like that. So preferably, or for your throat or something like that, is a medicinal kind of a drink prepared. It's like
From that.
from lemongrass, which has some ginger in it, some lemon in it, some honey in it, and some sugar if you want, and you just boil it with lemongrass in the drink, and you take it like drink that. So that's medicinal. So that's one thing. That is another use of lemongrass in India as well. So lemongrass curry is made in Thailand.
It's not called lemongrass curry, but it's just like one of the ingredient. Mostly we mix like 3 to around 6 to 8 spice in our dish.
Okay.
Some dishes, some curry is quite complex, I would say. Yeah, I cannot make it. Sometimes I just use the instant powders to make it
Could
easy.
you name some of these spices?
Cumin?
Okay, cumin, huh? And if suppose there is an unusual Thailand name, say it slowly but clearly. Yeah, cumin. Cumin is normal. Yeah.
Yeah, cumin, garlic, chili, pepper. I know people use coriander, but
So
in
coriander powder, right?
no, in Thai we don't use coriander powder.
Okay, proper
The part
coriander.
we use is the root part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just the root part.
And you throw the rest of the part.
I mean the stem we use for garnish the food.
Stem, okay.
But we don't use it to mix in like blend in the curry paste.
So how often is onion or tomato used in the Thailand food?
Not much for onion, but shallot. That one is more common. Shallot.
Shallot. Okay.
The small onion with like a purple color. What else? I think we also have the thing that called in Thai as grachai. I think they have English word, but I don't sure what it's called.
Yeah, it's okay. Tell the Thai word. Grochai.
Grachai.
Grachai.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So talking about the staple food, what is the what are the dishes in lunch? Like if suppose I go to Yanisa's home any day, what is the lunch she will be having in general?
It's really difficult to define lunch and dinner because we just have what we want. Yeah. So sometimes it's being curry, sometimes it's being omelette, sometimes it's being noodles. Sometimes it can be just a clear soup. Or for me, I have a root from like Chinese people, right? So I also have a dish that quite like Chinese food too.
Okay. So if I come on a Sunday afternoon to have lunch, what would it be?
Oh my god, is a lot. I cannot define it for
You can tell me
real.
like your dish which you would make in general.
In general,
What is made on? Sorry.
we don't have that specific like English people. They going to have like Sunday roast, right? Yeah, the like Yorkshire pudding with some meat on it with some how can I call that one?
You can call any name in Thai as well. No issues.
Yeah, for Thai people, we really like broad. It's just depend on what we want.
Yeah. So what do you want to like have on a Sunday afternoon?
We can have everything. We can have like mu katha, which is the grilled pork that we need to prepare for ourselves. We're going to prepare like the raw meat, the raw veggie, the raw
The
mushroom.
raw meat, the raw veggies, the raw mushroom. Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to have like a center grill pot in the middle of the table, and we just put it to grill. After it like cook, we just have it with the dip. The dip could be anything. Like
It would be a curry, it would be a sauce. It would be a
normally it should be a sauce, and we're going to have it with some veggie. We can have it raw too, or we can boil the veggie in the soup too. Can I show you the picture?
Yeah, please. I'll put it over here.
Yeah, it would look like this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a very royal kind of a line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to prepare it, like just the raw ingredient and going to cook it together. While we cook it, we need to wait for it to cook, right? At that time, we're going to have a casual talk, a simple talk with like friends or families. So it's going to take like 1 or 2 hours during the time that we have food. But this one is quite common. You can see
So it's common.
every corner
Making
in
this.
Thai. It's
Okay.
like the restaurant in Thai that's cost you like start from 3 pounds.
30 pounds.
3 pounds.
Okay, so 300. How much is 1 pound in one Thai?
It's 50 baht.
50 baht. Okay. So that means
Around
it,
40 to
150
50
bahts.
baht.
150 bahts this dish. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we go ahead and this is like what you said right now is made in central Thailand.
This one, Mu Kratha, is famous for
Could you please repeat the dish's name?
Mu Kratha.
Mugratha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, if it translate in English, it should be like pork, like grilled pork.
Green pork.
Grill.
Grilled pork.
Yeah.
Okay, no. That name sounds good. Okay.
Yeah, you can find every corner of the main road in Thai.
Making this.
Yeah.
This is found in the center of Thailand.
Yeah, it start like that, but now it's widespread.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
This is a
everywhere.
let's say this is a central Thailand dish. What are the other such kind of dishes in all other regions of Thailand?
The common one in other region of
Something
Thailand.
like this. If I go into a Sunday afternoon to your friend's house who is living in the northern region of Thailand, what would I have?
We don't have that kind of culture, that kind of traditional. We mostly in Thai, we have sharing platter. It's like we order a lot of dishes and it will place in the middle of the table and we will have our own rice and just have it with the curry, sharing together. So it can be anything. It's like if I and you going to have lunch together, you want to have like green curry, I want to have pad thai, I want to have mu satay, and we order it. We will share together. Yeah, that is the traditional in Thai. It's like if you want to have noodle and I want to have rice, it can be go together too. Yeah.
Okay. So what are some of the very famous dishes
Famous
across
dishes.
Thailand? It may be in your region or Bangkok or anywhere. I'll give you an
In
example.
local we write.
In maybe national, local, everything is fine. Unless and until you tell more about the dishes in Thailand. Fine. I'll give you an example which I have previously given as well. You have heard of biryani, I am damn sure about that. So biryani now is considered to be an Indian dish. Okay, which is you can find it in England as well now because of a lot of Indian people coming and making it. So biryani is it is everywhere in India. So it's like if you come and if you come on a hefty afternoon to my place and if I want to give you something, it can be anything of course, but biryani is something which will come to my mind. Okay, it can be again paneer, it can be again chicken butter masala, something like that. But so these are the 3 dishes which I told you. It is paneer masala, chicken butter masala, right? Butter chicken, sorry, butter chicken, and then there is this one as well, biryani as well. Again, biryani has various types. You could have come to know until now. Biryani has types in it as well. So, what are the very famous or best dishes of Thailand which you would recommend anyone over here to have it? One is this, I suppose.
Yeah, this one. Actually, I shared with my housemate already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Malaysian the housemate.
yeah, all of my housemate.
Okay.
Yeah, we share this dish together at the very first week we here. What else? Let me start with the international view of Thai food. If I need to serve the food for my international friends to represent my food, first thing is would be pad Thai.
Repeat it again, say it slow and say it more clearly.
It would be pad thai.
Pad Thai.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one is like noodle.
Mm-hmm.
You can stir fry it with anything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, it's very common
Mm-hmm.
in Thai.
Mm-hmm.
We have it with like peanut and some lemon on it.
Mm-hmm.
Another dishes would be tom yam gung.
Tom Yam Kung.
Yeah, I think this one is quite popular
Mm-hmm.
worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like the sour soup
Mm-hmm.
with some shrimp on it,
Mm-hmm.
and have a lot of spice in it.
Okay.
We have lemongrass. I don't know what it's called. It's called like makrut.
It's okay.
It's
There's
it's
a Thai
it's,
name for
it's
that.
one. It's just a leaf of one kind of lemon in Thai.
Okay. So you eat only the leaf.
Yeah, actually, we just put it in the soup. We don't
Okay.
have it.
So what is the soup made up of?
It's like it can be like mushroom and any kind of meat. It can be chicken. It can be shrimp. It can be
So the soup
pork.
can be of anything.
Yeah, we can add anything. The thing that made that soup, is the spice.
Okay.
Yeah, but this this dish is like quite funny because if we serve international friend, but don't inform anything, just put it in front of them, they're going to have everything, and they're going to say this soup is suck because they have all the spice that they shouldn't have,
Oh.
and it will taste like really bad.
Okay. So what should you exactly do? Take the leap of.
No, just sip the soup.
Okay.
Have the meat, have the mushroom. That's
Leave
it.
everything.
Leave everything there. Don't have that one.
Okay.
Yeah, because
So the soup is only just to get the taste in the mushrooms and the meat.
yes,
Okay.
yes. You can have it if the restaurant prepares very thinly, if they slice it very thinly. But I would say this day no restaurant did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Business opportunity. All right.
It might be the fine dining restaurant who doing that,
Okay.
but not the common one.
Okay. So, what is that's one thing. What are the dishes which you don't like in Thailand?
I would say I don't like any. I mean, I feel like I like everything. It's really hard to define what I don't like, but I would say there was a lot of dishes that people don't like. Mostly is like the stinky dishes. Yeah, which prepare from some kind of vegetable. It's called sato in Thai.
Sato. Okay.
Yeah.
The Loki of Thailand.
Yeah,
the-
it's not that common. And when we prepare it, we're going to prepare it with shrimp paste,
Okay.
which some people don't like shrimp paste.
Mhm.
So it might be like the thing that made it stinky is not when you have it, but after you have it.
Okay.
When you stay with someone after having that dishes and you burp, you fart, or you pooping in the toilet, it will smell like
So that is
so
the dish
bad.
which you're telling the. Could you repeat the name?
It's called sato.
Sato.
Yeah, yeah. If it was made at a dishes, it will call sato pat gung or something. Yeah, gung is mean chim, but mostly it will prepared as that dishes. It's very nice when have it.
Okay.
It's just like some kind of veggie, but after that it smells so stinky.
Yeah. Same with the Loki. I don't remember the English name for Loki actually. And the point with Loki is that if you come home after working or from school and you sit, okay, and your mother tells you or your wife or whosoever is making the food tells you that today it's Loki, and the very smiley face will go like. That is how it is. It's not like it's bad or something. Of course, many people might be liking it, but that is how it works with Loki. It is cucumber or something. I don't remember exactly. That is how it is. The one such case is with bitter gourd. I showed you bitter gourd.
Bitter
the
gourd,
other day.
yeah.
But I like bitter gourd personally very much. So I told you that as well. But that's the case again with a lot of people as well. So that is how it is with veggies in India.
Yeah.
It may be in a lot of other places, regions as well. So
Mm.
that's how. On the other side, as you told about spices, what are the native Thailand spices?
Native.
Native Thailand spices, as in I'll tell you. I don't remember much. So in India, it's like there is Kashmir, right?
Kashmir
Kashmir is India's stay like a north part of India. Is a north part of India.
is the first time I hear that. I
Oh, you
think
heard Kashmir for the first time. All right.
Kashmir,
Huh,
like
No, what?
not that one.
No, not that one. Not that Kashmir. Kashmir is, I know, he's a very famous player, but Kashmir is a region in India, in the north side, the top notch, the top region of India. So, in Kashmir, so over here, everywhere, we get Kashmiri chili powder.
Chili powder.
Yeah. So, I don't know if it's prepared in Kashmir, but that is what, like, it's probably it's a spice in India. So that's one thing. Except for that, there are some spices which come from Rajasthan. There are some spices which come from various parts of the Maharashtra state. That is how it is. So, and there are various spices which come from various regions from India. But as I have told you, this India has the largest number of spices in the world. So a lot of them are from natively from Indian. Darjeeling in India. Darjeeling, I forgot which. It's in northeast. If it's in northeast of India, just like how south of Thailand has a lot of spices. So similarly, northeast of India's Darjeeling, and some regions in India, those northeast regions have a lot of spices, which are particularly only found in the village or the rural areas around Darjeeling and in Darjeeling. That is how it is. In the markets of Darjeeling, you can't find it anywhere else in India as well.
Oh.
And the food which you prepare from those spices is of a particular taste and it's lovely. So that is how it is. So does Thailand has similar kind of native spices which come from Thailand itself?
It's come up with in my mind two things. First is the pepper, the white pepper, or the black pepper as well. It's made from.
So it might be different from the pepper which is used here in this England country. Right?
Actually, it look the same, but
it's different.
Yeah, the scent. I mean, the flavor is stronger, lot stronger, and slightly spicier. That one made in one province in Thailand, we call it Jantraburi. Yeah, and we call that pepper like Pic Thai Jan. Pic Thai is mean pepper in Thai.
Pic Thai Than.
Pic Thai Jan.
Pic Thai Jan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we call it like follow the name of that province. And another one is the fermented bean. It's not like natto in Japan. It's like we prepare it, we ferment it, and we let it dry. And when they sell it, it's going to be a thin layer of nut. We use that one to prepare some dishes in the north region.
Okay. So these two are the prominent spices.
Yeah.
Do you have any other spices which are cultivated in the central of Thailand or in Bangkok?
I think in Bangkok we use every kind of spice that's quite common in the world. We don't have any specific ingredient when we prepare food. It's just like because
garlic, chili, and fulfill all of the essential things of spice. On the other side, a curious, genuine question: have you after coming here, or before in Thailand, used any Indian spices? Have you looked at any Indian spices?
I just know, but I haven't used it. I know saffron.
Okay. Saffron is a spice. It's not, right?
It's not.
Saffron is not a spice, right? No, saffron is not a spice. Yeah.
I know masala.
Okay, masala. There are spice. No. Spice is masala is an Indian word for spice.
Gosh.
Yeah. And in India, there are heck lot of masalas in 29 states of India. Heck lot of masalas. Of course, there will be common masalas even in some region as well. But masala is just an Indian word for spice. So as I said, red Kashmiri chili powder is a masala in northern part. Then
I got you.
then red chili powder is again a type of masala in my region. Then there is another kind of a masala in South Indian region. In Northeastern region, as I told you, some spices are found there on this. Have you used any of it, or did you see any of these being used in Thailand for making Thailand dishes?
No, I don't think so. I don't think we use that. Maybe some spice that like relate to Chinese dishes. We use it also. The one that look like a star.
Okay.
The one that look like a star.
Star, I know. I guess I
Yeah,
forgot the
yeah.
name.
I don't know
Cumin
how.
seeds or something probably. The stars, I know the stars.
Yeah, yeah. That one. That one.
Yeah. Anyways, talking about spices, coming to sweets, what are the native sweets which Thailand has?
Native sweet,
Yeah.
the one that local people have.
Yeah.
Mostly, we actually we have a lot of sweet.
Okay.
Um,
Another one question, not a sponsored video or anything. Does Cadbury does Cadbury operate in Thailand?
no,
It isn't able to.
no.
Oh,
We have only Mars.
okay.
And the chocolate brand that look quite like Cadbury is like their packaging is like purple. It's called Dairy Milk.
That is Cadbury.
That's not Cadbury.
No, that company is from Cadbury. Dairy Milk
But I
is from
don't think
Cadbury.
it's Cadbury.
Okay. It may be something different, but okay. So you have Cadbury Mars in, even though you have your own sweets. Okay. Yeah. What are
Yeah.
the sweets here?
If you mention the authentic sweet in Thai, mainly is made from three ingredients. The egg yolk, the red part of the egg, and the pandan. It's like one plant in Thai that is quite, it's like it have their own flavor. And the last one is coconut milk.
Coconut milk is a sweet.
Yeah, we add it in a lot of sweet. You will see like one of the famous dishes is called bua loy.
Boloi.
Bua loy, yeah. It's like a tapioca flour. We mold it in a little round shape. We boiled it in coconut milk and we have it. Sometimes we add some like coconut water in it too, so in made it had like more intense flavor. But I think for the space, if I need to specific one sweet in Thai that is quite popular like now, it's called mango sticky rice.
Okay, mango sticky rice. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to have like the rib mango, peeled it, have it with sticky rice that cooked with coconut milk and some sugar. It might be taste slightly sweet, and we will pour the coconut milk with some salt in it, so it will taste like sweet, slightly salty, and got some sour taste, sour and sweet taste from the mango.
Alright.
Yeah, this one is quite popular. If you haven't visited any Thai restaurant, Thai sweet restaurant in the area at all, you also can find it in the airport.
Okay. Oh, you can find it in airport as well.
Yeah.
Any Thai airport.
Yeah, any Thai airport.
Okay.
But it might be slightly costly.
Oh, of course. On airport, everything is costly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is one. And what are the other sweet things? Have you tried gulab jamun anytime?
Haven't, I think.
You haven't?
Haven't tried.
Okay.
But I have heard about it. Like a lot because that one is quite famous, I think.
Yeah, yeah. And what do you think about? Have you tried jalebi anytime? Have you
Jalebi?
heard of jalebi anytime?
No, the one that I try is called, I don't know how it's called. I think it starts with R.
Rasgulla.
Yes, that
Yeah.
one. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one I've
Yeah,
tried.
so Rasgulla, so Rasgulla is again, I'll tell you something. So Rasgulla is found generally, or it's a dish which is from the east side of India.
East side.
Yeah. So that's from, Pratibha, right? You know Pratibha.
Nah.
Okay. So Pratibha comes from that side of India, Kolkata. So she is so from that region it has rasgulla. It is called as rasgulla or something in that particular region. But when it comes out everywhere, they use their own name, rasgulla and something like that.
Yeah.
So that's one dish only. That's just one dish of one region only. If you go again to South India, the other day Abhishek gave you Mysore pak. So again, that's just one dish of his region to be more precise, which is again available in my region as well, but in a hard way, in a different way, where some milk is put in it and extra. So you see, that is one. Some more Thai things, please.
We have the thing that we're going to have in every single ceremony.
Which is
It's called nice sweet.
nice sweet.
Nice sweet that going to give you a lucky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's kind of like it's related to our belief. If we have that sweet, it will be bring us something. It's like we have one sweet that called khanom chan.
Repeat.
Khanom chan.
Kanom chan.
Yeah, khanom means sweet.
Okay.
Chan is mean like the level, the stair.
Okay.
So if you have that, it's going to push you up to another stair.
Oh.
You will get a promotion or something. We also have like the thing that called look chup. It will be like a little. Yep, this one.
Oh.
It will be like a cute night shape. Actually, it's made from nuts. This one will bring you like if you have it, you will be adorable.
Oh. A lot of good beliefs.
Yeah. It's like it relate to its name. Like
What is the name again?
it's called look chup.
Look shook.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will find in every single market. This one is quite popular. The kid like them too.
Kids like them too. Okay. And what are the other some dishes which you remember on the top of your mind? Some sweets.
I think a lot of our sweet is will have a name about like thong.
Thong.
Thong in Thai is mean gold.
Gold.
Yeah.
Gold.
If you have that one, you will rich.
Oh,
Kind of thing like that. So people like keep having it.
Okay.
It's very nice. But some sweet is quite difficult to find this day because actually some sweet is need to made by hand, and this day is not have that kind of like
These days you don't have
the
that kind
worker
of,
that stuff that have that skill anymore. So it's quite difficult. If you go to Thailand and you found it, I would recommend to try it once at least.
Okay. Alright. So that comes to like sweets again. Now coming back to you, as you told me that if I come to Thailand, let's say if a tourist who is watching this and he wants to come to Thailand, which are the first you tell me what is the street food in
Street
Thailand
food?
which you would recommend to have. That's the thing. You might have heard of pani puri, right?
Yeah.
Similar something like that. A Thai item.
Thai street food is have a lot. I would recommend the first thing is if you go to Thailand, you haven't tried the exotic fruit or the typical fruit, something like, do you know durian?
Durian.
Durian, do you know that? That one is really good.
Okay.
It will be produced in March and April only. That one is very expensive.
Durian.
Durian. It
But
tastes
it is
creamy.
Found on street? It is found on street.
It can found on the street.
Okay. It's
we-
a street food and it's still expensive. Why?
It's expensive because of like
How many baht?
if
How much baht?
per 1 kilo it start from 600.
Oh, it's quite expensive then. Okay.
Yeah, because this one is quite like high demanded.
Oh.
Some year we don't have the good one because we just keep exporting it. Chinese people love it so much.
Oh. So it's a good market as well again.
Yeah, this one is really popular.
And then?
If you have the raw version, it will be taste sweet and creamy. If you don't like the raw version, you can have it fried too. It's like a chips.
Okay, the raw version. Please say it clearly. I'm like raw version. Okay.
The raw one, yeah. If you want have like That one is might be slightly stinky for someone.
Okay.
You might include in that group too.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you don't like it, you can have it like a chips version. That one is better,
Crispy or crunchy?
crispy and crunchy,
Okay.
and slightly sweet.
Okay. What are the other street food dishes or items?
I would recommend if you found some fruit store in market, let's try it like with some local dip, because I am quite not sure. Do you ever had fruit with some dip before?
No.
If we have sour fruit in Thai,
Sour fruit.
yeah,
Okay.
we're going to have it with some dip. We have 3 dips in general. One is salt and sugar. Another one is fermented sauce, some fermented fish sauce, sweet version. Another one is the chimpres sauce, sweet one too. It will be help you enhance the taste of that fruit, and it tastes so amazing. But I think it might be some like uncommon. So I want you to try what the thing that is not quite common.
Of course.
But you can find that only in Thailand. We also have another exotic food like mangosteen. Do you know mangosteen?
No.
Let me show you the
I need
pic.
to beat a lot of pictures.
It look like this.
Okay. Mango tea. All right.
Yeah. And what else? Let me check in my list.
Okay.
But I think it's really a good chance to try this, because do you know
When you come to Thailand.
Yeah, do you know rambutan?
No. Come on, I'm not a Thai person.
Yeah, that's kind of fruit you haven't fried it easily. So if you went to Thailand, if you go to Thailand, I would suggest you to try rambutan, passion fruit.
I have heard of passion fruit already.
Yeah. What else? Star fruit.
But these are the fruits you're talking about, right?
Yeah, the fruit. We have in Thai in the market, in the street food, except from like a snack, a main, we always have sweet and fruit together, because we have kind of belief like if you have like soury food without sweet food or fruit, you're not a modern one.
Oh.
Yeah, you like a slightly low class.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's just a belief. It's just joking among the friend. Yeah, it's not compulsory to have sweet after food. Actually,
But still, like anyone would prefer having sweet after food because just to cool down the taste buds.
yeah, clean your palate.
Yeah. So on the other side, as you talked about the sweet and like salt and sugar or something like that. So similarly in Maharashtra's a lot of regions in Maharashtra, there is a dish called as muramba. Not dish exactly; it is just a snack kind of a thing, as you put. So it's muramba. I literally forgot what it's exactly made from, but it's very good. It's something like if you know mango, raw mango.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in India, anywhere in general, let's say in South or at least in the central part, that's where I come from, West, right? So it's like they cut it, okay, and they just keep it for days in water and put some salt in that water, and
Salt?
yeah, salt in that water, and after some days the taste is like very different, and then you put it in, then you put some salt and some again masala or spice in it, and then you have it. It tastes very tasty. It's not muramba. Muramba is totally different. Muramba is sweet and sour in taste. That comes with probably with some sugar, and I added some things in that. But that is very good as well. And the other way of other thing which I'm telling is raw mango, which is eaten in this way. This is very tasty. If you can try it sometime, if you can get a raw mango. Again, there are heck lot of varieties in India of mango itself. So any raw mango which you get, you can just cut it and keep it in water for some days, and you can just later on put some salt and some Indian masala or spice on it, and you can try it. It tastes heck like you will get addicted to it after a point of time. It's that good. So same with the muramba as well. If I can show you muramba sometime later, I can put it over here. I'll show
Yeah.
you that. So that is what the street food is. Again, if I'm a tourist, first, what are the famous restaurants, the best restaurants in Thai? One, which I should go. And second, what are the restaurants which are really good, which you like but are not that famous? Underdogs, basically.
My gosh, very difficult. I mean the first one that is like the best of the best
Mm-hmm.
in Thai
Mm-hmm.
in other perspective.
Like, in your perspective, doesn't matter.
In my perspective,
Mm-hmm.
it's because I'm Thai.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not go to that Thai restaurant that much.
Okay, okay.
It would be better to prepare it our own.
Mhm.
But there was some franchise called Kap Khao Kap La.
Kap Kao Kapla.
Yeah, that one is quite famous too. Mm.
It's really good. Excellent.
It's okay for me.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think since they have like a lot of branches,
They are
so
like quite famous.
yeah, they
Yeah.
I think they might
But
quite
if it's a
famous.
restaurant which is good in taste, which serves really good food, which you know.
The one in Bangkok,
Mhm.
I don't know any, I would say. But
There is no restaurant in Bangkok which serves good food.
I think they have, but I just didn't try it.
Okay.
Because most of the time it's like
Mhm.
when we have family gathering, we just cook our own food.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes we just order some noodles.
So where do you order these noodles from? Which restaurant or something like that?
I'm not sure about that because
I never ordered.
I didn't do that. I just joined the event, you know.
Oh, so you don't want to face your relatives.
Yeah. Give it to them. Like let them do that. We have a lot of noodle. It's like the noodle that we put some blood in it.
Blood.
Blood.
Blood. What?
Yeah.
Blood? What blood? What
It's
blood?
kind of like pork blood.
Okay. Blood.
Mm. It's called Kway Tiao Rua.
Repeat it again.
Kway Tiao Rua
Mhm.
in Thai.
Mhm.
If you went to a Anusawari district,
Mhm.
which is the part of Bangkok,
Okay.
the central part of Bangkok,
Mhm.
you will find a lot of them.
Mhm.
They will serve you in a small bowl,
Mhm.
and when you have it, it's sometimes it's like a competition how many bowl you can have, and they're going to stack this quite high. Yeah,
So like it's raw blood. It's literally raw blood.
is they put lobsters in the soup,
Oh.
so actually it's boiled.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, it's boiled.
So
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, the noodle might look slightly dark because of the blood, but it tastes nice. The blood make it taste slightly sweeter.
What are the other restaurants or like other cafes or other places which are very prominent and famous?
Cafe?
Yeah, anything. Yeah.
I think they have a lot of cafe because Bangkok these days teenager and young adult too, they love doing the thing that called cafe hopping.
Okay.
You know, right? It's like go in one cafe and just grab something, take a photo, and go to another cafe and do the same thing again. For that trend of people right now, the cafe hopping behavior, that's why now we have a lot of cafe pop up. The coffee cafe, the tea cafe, the sweet cafe.
Okay. So it's like in India or over here, a lot of countries they have a club hopping culture. So Thailand
Club
has
hopping?
a club hopping culture. So it's like in Thailand, it is cafe hopping culture.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that is how it is. So it's like a lot of cafes are pop up for the same reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we have a lot, and it's like it stay for like a couple years and then repeat it again. I mean, they die and some company take over and do another stuff. So if oh my gosh, very difficult to define the good one. You can find it in Instagram. I'm sorry, I cannot help that.
It's okay. So yeah, well, how do restaurants operate? What are the kinds of restaurants over here? What are the kinds of restaurant in
Insurance?
in
What did you say?
what are the kinds of restaurant in Thailand?
Restaurant. Restaurant.
Restaurants, yeah.
We have the Thai one, like completely, the authentic one. We also have Chinese restaurant, the fusion food. We also have the shop that quite like Western, Japanese food. Actually, we have a lot of things. We also have Indian food too.
So that is like based on cuisine, right?
Yeah, based
What
on
are
cuisine.
Yeah. So what other based on service, based on like how much big
Ah.
the restaurant is?
We have a lot of type. I think we cover like the full service restaurant that they it's like the fine dining restaurant. You just
High-end
come and
restaurant.
sit.
Yeah.
Yeah, order something, they're going to serve you, take care of you with every single thing. It's also have like self-service restaurant that is just nowadays it was just like machine. You order with machine. It will operate in the kitchen, and when they serve, they're going to like give you the number. You just pick it up.
It's like that. Okay.
Yeah.
It's getting advanced now.
Yeah, it's also have the common one that is like they have something that receive your order, made it in the kitchen, and then serve you food. You just need to find a seat after that. It's like a food hall.
Okay.
Yeah, that kind
So
of.
food halls are common in Thailand.
Yeah, very common. It's like in every single mall in Thailand.
Okay.
As they're going to have it like one area.
Okay. So that's like there are any other restaurant which operates in a different way, like
Different
the
way?
other way where I was telling you. So it's like in Japan there is this restaurant where there are a lot of restaurants where you just come, you give the order, you take the order, you eat that order, and when you finish, you take the plates and keep it back. You clean the table as well.
You need to clean the table too.
Of course, like there are restaurants in Japan which want you to do that as well. No, so that is how it is. So, is there any such kind of restaurant in?
That will be happen in the food hall, as I said. If you order the food from the store, you need to find your seat, have food in your seat, and then return the plate. But you don't need to clean the table. Yeah, they're going to have some cleaner do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't need to mind that. I mean the cleanliness after you having food.
So any other such kind of unusual or exceptional operational restaurant?
I think we have some kind of specific culture. It's not the restaurant, I would say. It's not like the Western restaurant that is like quite specific. It's going to operate in the mall. It's going to happen in the market. It's like they're going to make your food. You have it just at the side of the street.
Okay, so that's a normal thing in India.
Normal,
as well. Yeah.
right? It's not that quite normal in Thai this day.
So it's like you order, you give the food, and you eat. Take the
Eat
it in
it.
your hand. Eat
Yeah,
it and
yeah.
give the plates back.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's quite normal in India. So such what you said, it in India it is called as street food or street restaurant or something like that. So now there is a new concept. It was not a new concept, but a concept which is quite popular these days in India is food truck.
Food truck.
Food truck,
Yeah,
right?
in
So how
Thai
we
too.
have Jimmy's food truck.
Yeah.
So similar kind of a thing. So now in India it is picking up, I would say, because it might have been there since a long time, but now I would say I can see a lot of food trucks in India before coming. So that is how it was. So that's one thing. So and the last thing which I forgot to say. So you had told me that there is included the blood is also included in the diet. So that was we have discussed cultural shocks before. That was a cultural shock for me. What are other cultural shocks which you wanna give me right now?
I think we have a lot of like the weird ingredient that you might find it weird. We have blood in food. That one is we put the blood directly, right? We also have the blood pudding soup
Pudding.
Yeah, for the breakfast.
Okay. For breakfast, that's that's a whole different thing, dude.
Yeah, for the breakfast we're going to have it with some rice.
Okay.
It will increase your like
pudding.
iron mineral in your body.
Very good to say that. Okay.
Yeah. And what else? We have some food that quite we have it raw,
Okay.
like completely raw. Just cut it from the cow, slice it, dip it in the dip, and have it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have it we have it with the cow meat
Okay.
or the liver of the cow too.
The?
Liver.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And we
So
also
beef is a common thing in Thailand
is yeah, you can find in any
restaurant.
Northeast restaurant.
Okay, not this.
Mm. And if you go to the night market, you might find some dishes prepared from fried insects.
Okay. So fried insects are also eaten in Thailand.
Yeah, we have it with like Maggi sauce, the soy sauce,
Oh, okay.
with,
So
and
like,
some pepper.
okay, so it's like it may be insects. It may be any kind of insect.
Yeah, it might be worm.
What worm? Earthworm. Not earthworm, I suppose. Silkworm.
Not earthworm. It's like the thick and white one.
Silkworm, right?
Yeah, silkworm. That one we also have, and we also have different kind of worm too. Some shop might sell the scorpion too, but I think that one is quite exotic. It's like
Exotic. It's exotic.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's like the shop just provide that one
Mm-hmm.
for the experience for the foreigner, because the local people we don't have that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it is an experience for a foreigner. So local Thai people don't have it.
we don't have scorpion, of course,
Okay,
but
scorpion. Okay,
but for insect we do.
Okay.
Yeah, we have it with some like salad
Okay.
to increase some protein in the dish, you know.
Oh,
And sometimes we also have, do you know ant? Do you have ant?
no, no.
Yeah, we have one kind of ant that we can have in Thailand. We have the egg of it.
Egg of it. Okay.
Yeah, the
How big
eggs.
is it?
It's just like a grain of rice.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's really hard to find. It's very difficult.
So that may be very high-end dish, probably.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can find in just specific restaurant.
You had told me also toad as well. Probably.
Yeah, toad. That one is quite interesting for me too. I haven't tried it,
Mm-hmm.
but my sister, she really loved to try new thing.
Oh.
That time she ordered the toad to prepare it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks so disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot have that. It have like all four legs,
Oh.
and when it boiled, it's like pop up like a balloon in the bowl.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
I cannot have
I can
that.
relate to that feeling. I can understand. And
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, sure. I'll put a picture. I'm not sure if I'm good a picture of this. And on the, do you know Indian people have crabs?
Crab?
Yeah,
Like,
crab, the normal crab. Yeah, so that is a normal seafood dish you will find in India. To be more precise, in my Konkan region itself, in my region. So the west of Maharashtrian region. So over there, crabs and lobster.
Lobster?
Yeah, and yeah, crab and lobster are very normal dishes in our particular region. Of course, it is hard around other like spaces of India as well, regions of India as well. So that is something I don't know. Do Thai people like lobster or crab?
yeah, we love it, I would say. It's really expensive too.
Okay. Same, it's expensive at our end as well.
Yeah, we love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
We have it with specific like dipping. When we have seafood, we're going to
So
have
most
like
is like most cuisine, or let's say whatever dishes which you have, let's say 90% of dishes are eaten with dipping.
mostly, yes,
Yeah,
mostly.
And the dippings are like with soya sauce or like other sauce or like spicy thing or something like that.
It's like the mixture of the spice and the flavor.
So just one last question. And what are fusion restaurants exactly?
Future
Restaurants, which you said. Yeah, Thai restaurant, Chinese restaurant, and you said fusion restaurant.
fusion.
Yeah.
Fusion is like the restaurant that they mix two culture at least together. It's like if
Indian Thai.
yeah, Indian Thai maybe, but Indian Thai I haven't found any. I think our culture is quite quite close. Yeah, our curries taste quite alike.
Okay. We'll try it sometime later. Anyways, one myth and misconception about Thailand and Bangkok, which generally Indian people have. I have told you that before. If suppose I plan on going,
The boom
I'm
boom
going to
thing.
Thailand. Yeah, I'm going to Thailand.
Yeah.
People just consider I'm going to have sex or like boom boom or something like that, because it's like that is what Thailand like. A lot of people, Thailand has been like, Thailand is like that for a lot of Indian people or tourists. So if you're going to Thailand, if you tell it that to your friends, and they would like, oh, you're going to Thailand to have fun. So that is how they directly look at it as. Rather, again, through you, let's say we came to know anyways that Thailand has a lot of dishes which they can try, or little bit information here and there about Thailand dishes. Thank you for that. So Thailand is not only about boom boom.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I would say in Thai we have like majestic scenery. If you go to the north, you will see the mountain. If you go to the south, you will see the seashore. You will see the coastline. If you go to the central, you will see the nightlife, the city life, the night market. You will enjoy all the food around Thailand.
Basically, there is a lot in Thailand rather only than boom boom and happy
Yeah.
ending massages.
Yeah, of course. But it's like the funny thing in Thai, you know, when they say, yeah, they're going to come and have fun in Thailand, because in Thailand we like allow for sex worker, but actually it's illegal.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, if you ask policemen, they will say they do the survey. They did the survey, but they didn't find any.
They would say like, sex workers, what is sex workers?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything.
Where does that word originate from?
Yeah.
So I can understand. It's a business in one way. Anyways, thank you for coming and thank you for sharing some things about Thailand, giving that you also have such kind of dishes, a different kind of dishes in Thailand. Thank you for telling. You want to add anything? If I have missed anything.
I think it's covered everything. Thank you so much for having me today.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it's very joyful talking to you.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And thank you for watching and listening. That's a wrap.
Yeah. Thank you.